사람을 찾고 있습니다. 그 녀석이 갈만한 곳이 또 있습니까?
Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uzets.
뭐야? 아니 키스하고 있는 줄 알았네. 오 익스트림 스포츠. 이게 익스트림. 그 뭐야? 잠깐만요. 잠시만요. 저 좀 켜주세요. 배불술? 내가 어디까지 날라온?
Hello, motherfucker.
선생님들 타협 좀. 저 돈 많아. 꾼 쌍둥이. 진저를 어디에 숨겼는지 말해.
How did you... What the hell are you talking about? And I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide
아까
around here.
지나쳐온 애들이 설마? 이놈을 먼저 제압해야 돼. 선생님들
Greetings, my good man.
도와드릴 수 없습니다. 근데 나 널 죽이러 왔어. 죽이러 왔다고. 컷! 너 이 새끼 머리. 산적들에 대한 또 다른 단서를 찾았습니다.
Excellent. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him.
오지치로 가보자. 저기에 사람이 모여있네.
Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh, or all that's left of him.
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read.
잠깐만 서기한테 다녀오겠습니다. 실례합니다.
Good health to you.
돈을 가져왔습니다.
I've saved some coin. Could you teach me?
Certainly. Let's get started. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on.
선생님, 저 좋은 꿈을 꾸고 있었는데.
Let's see you read a bit. There's a
독서.
book here on the table. Try to read it.
어느 날 자신이 키우던 거위에 둥지로 가던 시골뜨기가 노랗고 반짝이는 알을 견발했다. 그것을 들어올리자 무게가 납덩이처럼 무거워. 그는 누가 장난치는 거라고 생각해서 집어던지려고 했다. 그 알들을 팔아서 부가자 되었다. 그는 위거를 죽이고 배를 갈보라지야만 그 안는에 아무것도 없었다. 다른 책도 주세요. 책을 읽었습니다.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
탐욕은 화를 부른다는 걸 배웠습니다.
Excellent. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. There's a book on the table with some text.
I only just managed the fable about the goose. And now you're asking me to tackle Latin?
아니
You're
선생이?
a clever lad.
이건가? 뭔 말인지 하나도 모르겠어. 글을 읽었습니다.
So tell me, Distru Poulet, what's written there?
뭐요?
이거였던 것 같은데?
Good heavens! Don't
Jesus
tell me you haven't
Christ.
had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you.
Thank you, Domine.
나는 이제 문화인이 되어버렸어. 뭐 훔칠 게 없군요. 스승님 이거 책 좀 한번 읽어보겠습니다. 제가. 오케이 독서 레벨 올라주고. 에이 다 읽었다.
Stop right where you are.
선생님.
Surrender!
선생님 잠시만요. 항복.
I saw you stealing.
저 아직 안 훔쳤어요.
You should have thought
그냥
twice about what you're
보기만
doing.
했어. 보기만.
That will land you a fat fine.
벌금 낼게. 이건 내 실수 인정한다.
You've paid for.
책을 너무 많이 읽었나? 와인 하나 먹자. 술 마시고 화살을 쏴야 이거 나쁘지 않은데? 좋았다. 아이고. 아!
There's someone there. What's up? Do you need some help?
스님. 도움이 좀
Jesus Christ
필요합니다.
be praised.
루보씨에 대해 말해주시죠.
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
아는
That's
게
all.
없으면 꺼지세요. 책 3권 봤다고 이렇게 마탱이가 가버리다니. 여기서 잠깐 밤 좀 보내자. 됐다. 아까 살인사건이 일어난 집이 어디야? 여기서 잠깐 비 좀 피하면서 밤을 좀 지내야겠다. 깜짝이야. 씨. 뒤질래요? 이 마을 사람도 안 되겠네. 분명 이렇게 지나가고 있었는데 이 집이야. 이 집인 것 같아. 이 집이 살해 현장이야. 근데 자물쇠로 잠겨 있어. 뭐라? 이 집이 아닌가?
아니야.
이 집인가 보다. 이 집이다. 대가리
Judas.
부분. 배신자.
Looks like this is meant to be a warning.
일단 좀 여기서라도 자야지. 잘 잤어. 자, 앙케이트 조사 시작합니다. 바로 당신! 내 첫 타겟 쿠타. 루보씨에 대해 말해줄 수 있겠습니까?
Ask all you want, lad.
루보씨가 누굴 만났습니까?
I don't know. Since I don't go to alehouses.
선술집한테 물어봐야 될 것 같아,
That's
이건.
all. Thank you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
이상한 낌새를 느낀 적이 있나요?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday.
교회.
He was even talking to the priest and went to confession.
신부님. 말이 안 걸어져. 한 대 맞아야 말이 걸어지나? 루보씨에 대해 몇 가지 질문을 해도 되겠습니까?
I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
노이오프가 습격당한 날 루보씨가 무엇을 하고 있었는지 아십니까?
I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
미친
Vows
개소리
more
하지
important
말고
than catching dangerous
빨리
murderers.
There are
말하라고요.
laws, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
예외가 될 만한 상황은 없습니까?
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
그는 이미 죽었습니다.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
루보씨가 유일한 단서였습니다.
Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the
이게
tavern,
목적이었냐?
over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with
와인이
some.
목적이었어.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
제가 어떻게 하길 바라십니까?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
기꺼이 돕겠습니다.
Consider it done.
You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods.
일단 그러면 저녁에 만나야 되니까 약초상을 조지러 가... 너무 먼데? 약초상을 조지고 그 다음에 저녁에 고두인이랑 와인 한 잔 시원하게 때려 박으면 워워워워워워 자네인가? 약초상이
Greetings. What do you need?
신부님의 부탁으로 왔습니다.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
마녀는 산채로 화형을 당한다는 걸 모릅니까?
There's no need for trouble. I'll tell you everything. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
무슨 연구입니까?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
좋습니다.
I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women.
너냐?
What in the mother of God? You look like you've been assaulted.
뭔 개소리세요? 야 나와봐 좀. 넌 거 같아. 너야. 내가 봤을 때 너야. 선생님 잠시 검문 있겠습니다. 마법의 연고에 대해 들었습니다만
And what concern is it of yours anyway?
약초꾼이 보내서 왔습니다.
Gertrude? What does she want? More money?
그 연고는 매우 위험합니다.
It can't have got any more dangerous since she sold it to us. Tell her we're ever so grateful for her concern and goodbye.
선생님 잠시만요. 아직 제 얘기가 아직 안 끝났습니다.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know what...
신부님이 걱정하십니다.
It's nice to find out.
그런 짓을 하다가는 화형을 당할 것입니다.
That's no great witchcraft. And you keep your nose out of things that don't concern you.
쫓아가면 되나 보네. 천천히 갑시다. 미행의 기본. 적에게 절대 들키지 않게 미행한다. 이것이 바로 미행의 기본. 뭐야 어디로 갔어? 여기 있구만. 미행의 기본. 상대방이 눈치 못 채게
하지마 이 개새끼야!
옆길에도 누군가 온단 소린데 저 사람이구만. 누가 봐도 수상해. 일단 숨어. 좋았어. 나머지 한 명은 더 뒤에 있나? 저 사람인 것 같구만. 하지만 나는 여기서 가는 나그네인 척하면 돼. 왜 저기서 멈춰서 있어? 야생소들인가? 숨어. 숨어 있어. 뭐야?
What do you want?
약초를 채집하는 중입니다.
Herbs, my foot. You're that sneaky lad that was nosing around asking us questions. Get lost.
숨어. 좋았어.
We're all here. We can set off.
Is it far?
Not at all. But we should put the ointment on now.
뭐요?
Are you look?
선생님.
You again? Girls, this is
아니
pointless. Let's go home.
미쳐버리겠네. 주임 신부 만납시다. 신부님 좋았습니다.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
스칼리치에서 왔습니다.
What about your kin?
죽었습니다.
Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
끔찍했습니다.
May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanush to send that old grouch Bernard.
제가 그 일에 적합하지 않다고 생각하십니까, 신부님?
I do, to tell the truth.
Well, I can only apologize for my lack of grey hair and gout.
Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noel?
그 소문들은 전부 사실입니다.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father.
바로 본론으로 들어가도록 하죠.
There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their
대머리
confessional
새끼가
secrets
입
are
털지 말고
betrayed,
빨리빨리
they won't trust anyone, and that's
이야기하란
worse
말이야.
than even the most hideous crime.
그건 변명일 뿐입니다.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry.
One beer for me.
You've no idea how wrong you are. Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that
신부님
troubles
너무
them.
많이
I drink with them and curse those
취하신
stuffed
것
habits
같은데
in
들어가시죠,
Sassov
이제.
Monastery.
설교에 관해서 충분히 들었습니다.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted
듣기
enough.
싫어, 씨.
It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
좋은 생각입니다.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Przyszła bida mora lat, to nie ustoi żadnej chlap. Na kraj panu dziesnej
한잔하자고.
i rano utek, niech już małżeński majstrat. Do wczera żylne staje brak, już sej moi słaby murzy, nechciał bych bejbie i kurzy, prawie to jedno.
한잔하자고.
Jako poslední jen, budeme se bavit, panorama stávy, a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem, tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zejtra jen tu jsou nejdem, tak nalej mi hned, ať točí se svět. Ty dneska vůbec nikdo neví, zase zítra Ježíši a není to naposled.
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
나 말이에요. 제 치권을 보여줄 때가 된 것 같습니다.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Give up!
Help!
뭐야?
I'm telling you, surrender! Oh God, oh God!
신부님! 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 신부님 이게 무슨 일이에요? 술 기운에 기억이 안 납니다. 여기가 어디죠? 제가 어디서부터 시작한 거죠? 지금 다시?
Let's leave it for the evening. Come to the tavern after sunset and we'll talk it over.
알겠습니다. 이러면 약초꾼한테 다시 가야 되네. 이번엔 실수란 없다.
Hey, is someone there?
예.
Is there something you
질라타.
need?
마법의 연고에 대해 들었습니다만
And what concern is it of yours anyway?
약초꾼이 보내서 왔습니다.
What does she want? More money?
그 연고는 매우 위험합니다.
It's not about the money. She's
It can't.
안 돼요, 질라타.
I've heard something.
Really?
신부님이 걱정하십니다. 는
The
약초꾼.
herb
Gertrude.
그 연고는 매우 위험합니다.
It's not about the money.
이런 젠장. 안 돼요, 질라타 멈추세요. 헤이, 헤이!
Is there something you need?
평판만 조져버렸어. 그죠? 질라타.
I've heard something about a man.
Really?
예, 신부님이 걱정하십니다.
The priest? It's nice to find out.
그런 짓을 하다가는 화형당할 겁니다.
Burning? Because of some ointment? We mean no harm to anyone.
아닙니다, 아닙니다. 다시 미행의 기초학. 오? 타겟 두 번째가 나란히 걷는다. 좋았어. 자연스럽게 행동해. 자연스럽게 걸어. 그냥 지나가는 거야. 따라가는 게 아니라 그냥 마을 산책 나가는 거지. 그냥. 여기는 마을 밖인데 마을 밖으로 그냥 나가. 나도 마을 밖으로 나갈 수도 있지 뭐. 저 사람들 미행하는 거 아니야?
We're all here. We can set off.
Is it far?
Not at all. But we should put the ointment on now. It takes a while to start working.
I'm not sure.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.